Welcome everybody. This is a little bit different setup this time. We're doing a mail time here with various items I bought off eBay. I made sure to cover all their addresses here, and we'll see how well some of these are packaged here. This is mostly football, I believe. So you'll get to see some of the football players that I like to collect. Predominantly Penn State. And one of these has about 20 cards, the rest are only a few. So variations of what's in here. I'll just randomly pick one here that looks easy enough to open. But what you like to see is people using this painter's tape here. This is very easy to peel off, and it doesn't stick to the card. So for example, you put the card between these and it ships pretty easily, and then cards come out like this. This is part of a lot here, and as I say, easily, but now it does peel a lot easier than what I'm saying. But anyway, there's no like residue. If you look at see that, it's fairly, so you can hardly even tell it was on there. So anyway, hi KJ. This is not, I don't think I have any of his in here, but I bought this from a different lot on eBay. Okay, let's find out what we got here. So, good start here. There's making sure there's nothing in here I can cut open on the top. The cards are down here, and this is a nice bubble wrap container. So just easily just cut the top off this here, and we should be good to go. There's our cards. Let's see what this one was. This one I'm on my lot. Okay. And here's another example of stuff that people use cards like this. I didn't order this Wes Welker, but actually seal the package. And I don't know who Kevin Curtis is, but apparently he's a Eagle. Interesting. Okay. So this might be my lot of 20 some cards. But he didn't use any extra spacers. He used cards that were commons. Well, Welker's not too bad, but anyway, it's a classics card. So I think this is my lot of 20 some Penn State players. Definitely got this cheaper than $1 a pack here, so hey, he wasn't on my list there. Neither was, okay, Marquise Colston. Eli Manning, he's not actually bad. That's actually worth maybe a little bit. Interesting, I didn't ask for that, but we got the Giants team set here. Huh. Okay, so this actually, all I ordered was this card, but he decided to put a whole bunch of cards that were commons, except for, I guess Eli is a common, or yeah, I probably paid way more than I should have for this card, but this is pretty awesome. It's hard to find, especially there's a mix-up with his, yes, and this is LaVar Arrington. To me, he's one of the best, if not the best linebackers of all time, Penn State. At least I got to see him play. He's a phenomenal athlete and all-pro in NFL. Unfortunately, he did injure Troy Aikman, so the Cowboy fans don't really like him. The last player to actually knock him out of a game, and his career's over pretty much for the Cowboys. But fierce hitter and really good athlete there. So let's see what else we got in here. I honestly didn't know we get all these commons. I mean, Eli Manning is actually not bad if you're surprised to get something like that. Oh yeah, famous draft pick. LaMarcus Russell. Yeah, he was a bust. Donovan McNabb. Well, geez. I mean, these cards aren't worth that much, but, I mean, these two are not a bad for sealing your pack. I didn't expect anything like that, but I did pay $30 some for that card, which is a little bit, maybe more than it's worth, but it is a special die cut of Arrington. If I can figure out how, I'll try to link a video of him in the video somehow here. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This actually was my best card I got, but I didn't realize it was in this package. Okay, enough about that card. I think there's more of him in here, but just not the autographed version. Okay, so pretty much, except for those surprises in that pack, I have no idea what I'm getting. Okay, so far so good, and let's see what we got here. There we go. I like to see the cardboard. They're separating things. This is bubble wrap and cardboard. Okay, so here's my team bag full of cards. So this is the one that actually has the lot I got. So 20 some, and they're all Penn State players. which is the theme of this mail day. See what all I got. This This is the one I paid less than $1 a card. Thickness-wise, it's almost identical to the other pack, but I didn't expect the other ones here. So we got Michael Haynes, Larry Johnson, who has one of the best running back seasons of all time for Penn State. So we got, and there's LaVar Arrington again in his Redskins uniform. Another LaVar Arrington. Larry Johnson. LaVar again. Let's see, here we go. There we go, yes, this is Michael Robinson. It's hard to see his name there, but actually made it All-Pro as fullback for Seattle, which is interesting. He was able to change from quarterback in college to be a fullback eventually and make the... Actually, could be wrong. It's either All-Pro or Pro Bowl. One or the other. He was definitely pretty good in that position there. That's a nice Bryant card. I didn't know that was it's a die cut too. He's actually the brother of Larry Bryant Johnson. And another LaVar Bryant. Oop, missed one here. Who we got here? Another Bryant. Jimmy Kennedy. There we go. Paul Plzeski. Another good linebacker. Linebacker U. Jimmy Kennedy. Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson. Yeah, back in the day, these Larry Johnsons were pretty going for a couple bucks at least there, I'm sure. Let's see. Another press proof. Paul, Michael Haynes, and another Larry Johnson. I don't think press proof makes cards anymore. It's like Hit is the one that we had with the other one, but these are some decent cards for. I mean, obviously they're not the best condition if you look at the corners, but they honestly look better. I mean, they have some more to them than the Hit cards. I like how they're have a little bit of flash to them there. Okay, so that's the two. Well, that's the biggest pack here of cards that I expected, I guess you could say. We got two more packages here, and this is the one that does not look as... There's no bubble wrap to this one, so I'm going to hoping there's nothing wrong with the packaging, but I feel like there's cardboard in here to opening this. Let's see what we got. Just cut the edge of this off. This one might be harder to open than the others. Okay, let's see. And this is probably one that had free shipping, but at least they were pretty good with the squaring of the cardboard here. I still prefer the painter's tape there, the blue painter's tape, which you can buy in like this size or obviously skinnier than that, but that's just what I happen to have. Okay, so let's see what we got here. This looks like the prism here. And Yetur Gross Matos. If you didn't see that before, I'm sure you'd have trouble mispronouncing that, but yeah, there's the blue parallel, which they're in the blaster box. You get a couple of those. The blue parallel, they're not numbered, but they're still pretty nice. And then two base. Okay, awesome. Okay, these are going pretty hot product. They're the first full product of the year, and they're in our college jerseys here. Okay, last one, and I do prefer the... I know they probably sell better, but the NFL jerseys, but I still like the Penn State uniforms for these cards. Okay, let's see here. This one actually has a... As I cut this, they gave me apparently a sticker with this one here. Interesting. Okay, I guess you can go to dealboys.com. That's apparently who I bought that one from. Okay, and well, at least it was bubble wrap, but I didn't really like the... There was no cardboard protecting this thing. Fortunately, it seems like it held up pretty good, but yeah, this is LaVar Arrington again with Hall of Famer Junior Seau. Both fierce linebackers there. But yeah, Junior went on to a little bit longer career there. So I think if LaVar kept it up here, he might have made the Hall of Fame, but he still was a pretty good linebacker regardless. Yeah, I honestly don't think this... Let's see, where do these guys come from? Let's see. I actually covered it up. I'm just curious of where it's shipped from, but... well, I'm sure if you look at their website, I'm sure it shows it's... Okay, that's my address. Okay, where are these guys? From Minnesota, so... I mean, I guess... the card made it okay here but honestly, that's the most surprisingly packed job here. I mean, everybody else had cardboard, so. Okay, well, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and learned a couple different ways you can ship products, but I mean, I guess if you're trying to save money, this is one way to do it, but the card did make it here okay, apparently, so honestly, you could have a couple different ways of looking at things. I mean, cardboard, honestly, I think is cheap, and you can tape it around, or you could use rubber bands, but the tape is the preferred method to keep things, honestly, because it's, unless you like buying rubber bands. That's the first time I've actually seen rubber bands holding stuff together, but I think tape is the best bet here. So hope everybody enjoyed the video here, and learned a little bit about what other cards I like. This is my football team that I'm primarily into, Penn State football. And sometimes I'll just pick up the players there, because the packs are kind of harder to get right now, especially with the way there's only one series out so far of football, and they're going for flying off the shelves right now. But like and subscribe if you like the videos, and we'll keep it up here. If you guys like the mail videos, I'll keep doing some of those as I get more cards. This is a couple packs I bought in the past week or so. Okay, have a great one, guys. And but just to, it's kind of hard to recap here, but this was definitely my favorite card to get here. Probably paid a little bit more than I should have. And we got two surprise cards there of the Eli Manning and McNabb here, which, I mean, they're still probably not really that great, but still, you know, Eli Manning just retired. They both had really good careers for their teams there, and these are an 08 cards. So, I mean, these are probably worth $1 or so, honestly. I mean, they're not bad condition either. They were used to seal the package. But anyway, okay, have a great day then, guys. Take care.